so that we can soak in as much of the vibes. Oh, it's like pouring. Can you like tell? So hey, welcome to the new vlog. It's actually Monday. I ended the last one on Thursday. Didn't really talk to you on Friday. Had work Saturday, Sunday, and here we are on Monday with rain. Let's start with telling you what I've been reading. I haven't picked up anything else physically. I'm actually I want to have a moment later where we go through my books and see if there's anything that I want to pick up right now. And just like that, the rain's stopping. I have been listening to Kill Switch on audio. I have like a couple of chapters left. I'm really enjoying it actually. This I don't know if it's my favorite or my second favorite in the series, but either way, the Kai story is third so far, so. And again, nothing to read physically yet. We'll decide on that later. But for right now, Adam actually just got off work and he's gonna help me install ceiling fans. We have two to install, one in our room, the other one down in the living room. I was hoping to wait until I got a new ladder on Prime Day, because what else to do with Prime Day, you know? I still have a ladder to use, it's just the downstairs is taller than upstairs, and I don't know. We'll still give it a shot though. But yeah, we're about to do that. And I wanted to say hello, start a vlog before we did that. Apollo, tell the people whatever it is that you would like to say. What a handsome boy. There's gonna be a fan there soon, eventually. Within the next hour. This is our room, by the way, but it's kind of messy, so we're just gonna stare up at the fan. You ready? We'll go turn off the breaker.
You have a key.
At least I remembered to turn off the breaker. Ooh, did you hear that thunder? Just to explain, just like a tiny bit, because this next part's a little bit chaotic. I just wanted to leave it in because it was hilarious to hear our chatter, like me and Adam's discussion over what the heck was going on, because neither of us really knew and it was very unclear instructions, but I thought it was kind of funny to hear. So if you don't, I'll make a chapter for once this part's over and you can just skip ahead. But if you do, just know I knock Adam in the head at one point on accident, a few times actually. So I don't know, if you like that kind of thing, it'll happen. Do you think there's instructions in here?
Probably.
Turn off the electricity at the main fuse box or circuit panel. We did that. Adam made a discovery. So it's Parrot Uncle, the brand that we're using. And now he was saying that it's a toucan. And I'm like, it's not a toucan, that's literally a beak. He goes, that's a big beak. I'm like, it's not a big beak, it's a parrot. The beak is right there. And he goes, oh, look at it from far away. I thought this was the beak and this was the tiny little body. And now, can't you see it? Like if I block that, don't you see a toucan?
It's definitely a parrot. Toucan would have been better.
Toucan would have been better. Then it tells you to connect everything. Love that. Didn't say anything. Love that more. I'm like about 80% sure at this point. It just doesn't make sense for it to be anything else.
Yep.
Like I want it to make sense. I
think we've come to the same conclusion.
Okay, this goes through here.
Wait.
There we go. Alright, cool. And then I'll, what the fuck is that?
Maybe it just stays over that and it's just kind of like a...
It doesn't though. Oh, something got in my eye. That's not a real hole, Adam.
So under this it's not a hole?
No, not like a screwing hole.
Oh, maybe this is the hole then.
Right. Thank you. We're on the same page now. Blinking into my eye.
Oh, okay.
This is slow moving. We're dumb.
All these instructions are dumb.
So we're about to put in the blades. I know you can't see anything, but eventually we'll turn the breaker back on and we'll turn the light on. So there you go.
Sunlight.
We're totally out of sunlight, basically. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
You should be over here because it's easier to see because the light's coming from over here.
Ma'am.
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I dropped the screwdriver. What did it look like?
Why did everything hit me? This hit me.
I don't know. Come here, put your head down.
No, hard hat.
You're so dramatic.
One of these decapitate someone?
Like the steel ones, yeah. Oh!
Ma'am, just ask.
I'm sorry.
Put it down.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay, and now from here we take out these little screws.
Why?
It says it in the instructions. You didn't even turn on the bright lights in our bathroom.
That doesn't do much.
It does actually a lot.
I think our lights are dimming in there.
I don't think so. Because you're getting all like anxious because the sun's going down.
Sun's getting real low.
Okay, Hulk. So then we re-screw it with that thing. What's it like? Oh, this is gonna be hard. What do you want from me? We Or engineers.
We did it.
Or, well, actually, electricians. Shut up. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Wait, is that the end?
That's the end.
Okay, I definitely have light bulbs.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. Like, honestly, do not know. Wish I could tell you, but I can't.
Careful.
Alright, ready? Let's see if this works. Because if it doesn't work, I'll cry. Don't use the factory setting, I think is what it's saying.
What's the alternative?
The non-factory setting.
Oh.
But nothing's happening. It's up there, and it's not freaking working! As you can tell, I'm quite frustrated. It's up! Every wire is connected to the correct freaking wire. It's just not working. I quit for tonight. The Council of Cats and Brittany have come to meet. Apollo, I know me and you picked out Thorn of Glass yesterday. We can't read that again, they'll make fun of me. But I am feeling fantasy. I could read Jade City. I could read The Starless Sea. I don't know, I kind of want like a romance, and I don't think there's romance in there. I could read The Burning God. I need suggestions, Apollo. I could finally finish Dark Dawn. That wouldn't be too much of a commitment because I've already started it, you know, like, all right, guys, we need to focus. No fights. I could read These Hollow Vows. It's popping off on Book Talk. And like, the main characters look like Reese and Rowan. You literally can't change my mind on it. It's like Reese and Rowan and Poppy. Like, what a mashup, you know? I could read that. I don't know what I want to read. Kind of want like a world I already know. A new world I already know. Hey Adam, can you pick a number 1 through 5? 3? Oh, that's not the right one, I don't think. I've read all those books. Except for Jade City. Let's do it the hard way then. So 5 times 6, 30. Adam, pick a number 1 through 30. 13, that's predictable, but okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Are you kidding? Okay. I think it's supposed to be Jade City. Let's read the first line. Oh, it has a good map. It's like a subway system. The two would-be jade thieves sweated in the kitchen of the Twice Lucky restaurant. So it's like new fantasy. Oh, I don't know if I'm in the mood for it. These are all really good options, you know? I'll make that decision later. While I make breakfast, I'll listen to my audiobook. All right, we're gonna do a skosh of an update. I read a little bit more of Conclave. It is, I think, a novella between the two books, so there isn't much left. There's like 4 chapters. I've read 2 of them. And now I am gonna edit because I really need to get up a vlog that I wanted to get up this week. I also want to film, and I'm going to film because I finally put all my notes down for it, my mid-year book freakout tag today. And also Apollo's using my cube. I filled it with like blankets and pillows, hoping that the cats would like it, and he's in it. He doesn't want to admit he likes it yet, but he's there. Also, look at my cutie pie eucalyptus plant. She's just having a great time. Or eucalyptus, that's not it. That's a lucky bamboo. So that's that. I haven't decided yet on a physical book to read. I'll make that decision eventually. I actually watched a video. I was like exploring booktube because I haven't really done that in a long time. Leave me down below actually some booktubers you recommend, because I feel like most of the people that I used to follow don't upload that often anymore. So I definitely need new content. But I was watching someone's video and it was something called like booktube fraud. I'll link it. In it, she talked about how a lot of booktubers try to make like reading their entire life, or like make it seem like it's their entire life. And it was kind of funny seeing it from that perspective, because I definitely agree that that's the way that people make it look, but I've never thought of it from the fraudulent perspective. I've always assumed that that really is how everyone enacts their channel and like how they read, and they really do read that often, and they really do read all the new releases, and they really are on top of everything. And like, it was always such a pressure for me to want to stay on top of everything as well, and to make booktube my entire life because that's what everyone else was doing. Maybe I'm just naive in the idea that I thought that that really was how booktube is and reacts. But I like seeing it from the other perspective, because I think it's a good reminder that even though I'm in a really good reading mood right now, I need to be careful with it and not just like constantly be pushing myself to keep on reading and keep on reading, because that's when burnout happens. Also, I got fancy water from Trader Joe's yesterday. It tastes like normal water, but it's from the Rocky Mountains. Anyways, I'm gonna edit and then get that uploaded and then hopefully film. So I'll talk to you guys maybe later. I uploaded the video okay, and I'm trying to film my mid-year book freakout tag, and the battery that I haven't used in like, I don't know, months was basically dead when I turned on the camera, and I was like, this is fine. I still have the other one that's fully charged. Grab that battery and plug it in just in case while I'm filming this battery dies, right? It died. And then I put in the other one, which nerve-wrackingly enough showed that it was charging when I plugged it into the wall. Like, why? You had been fully charged. Put it into the camera. What question did I get to? I am on question 6 of 13. My son's disappearing, you know? The battery died. So I'm gonna give it 15 minutes. I was thinking about even just doing it on here, but I just really didn't want to deal with that. So y'all, let's just chit chat while I put all of this away. That took so long. So basically, after I talked to you, I actually did film just a quick clip, like finishing out one of the books in the vlog, because there was no way I was gonna remember. So I filmed that clip, and then I'm like, okay, I'll give it 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna bust out this video. The sun's going down, I need my light. We'll figure it out. But I go back downstairs because Adam and I were gonna try to do the ceiling fan that was downstairs today. And I was like, yeah, I mean, why not? Let's just open up my new ladder. I got a new ladder. I don't know how I feel about it yet. And let's just at least open up the box while I'm waiting for my thing to charge, you know? And so we open it, and I'm like, wait, this is so much easier than the one upstairs was. So we both are like, yeah, let's just like start. Let's just like give it a cute little go. Everything's done. Like, cause the way that this one has you do it is the making sense way. It wants you to just get everything connected first, and then you put everything up. We do that, and then I climb up my little new ladder, and I take the pre-wiring thing off the pre-wiring thing, and I look at it, and I'm like, this is so different than the one that was upstairs. Like, this is a different, like, this is different. And I'm annoyed because I'm still half convinced that the reason that the one upstairs doesn't work isn't my fault. Like, I did everything right. I did everything right, okay? We take it off, we see that it's a completely different thing, and it's one that makes sense. The one upstairs did not make sense. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so much easier. No, 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 no. Listen, okay, our fan said that the outlet box had screws that are already there, and that you just are gonna slide this thing into it. You're just gonna just like that. The screws are stuck. They won't loosen. They're just stuck in there. So we try and we try and we try and we try. The sun goes down. We keep trying. I call my dad. He's like, just do this. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's breaking it. And he's like, yeah, you'd break it, but then you just use the other screws. I'm like, it didn't come with other screws. I don't know if I have the right screws. I don't want to do that. And he's just like, well, I guess you can wait a week. And I was like, no, I want it done now. And I just, you know, I was already traumatized from the first experience, and then my millions of batteries dying with this one. It's been way past the 15 minutes. I need this done. Like, I need this to be something that I have completed today, because now I don't even know if I want to finish my mid-year book freakout tag. And we couldn't finish it. Like, literally not our fault. I'm blaming our house. I'm blaming it. Like, I'll fight you. I won't. But yeah, so angrily like decide that this is not the day that we're gonna be able to install that, shove the thingy back in the thingy, and then like climb down my ladder angrily, and we have to like store the ceiling fan that's already built inside one of the other rooms so that Apollo can stop jumping on it, because for all this, for like 1 hour, yes, I was down there for an hour, Apollo's screaming because he wants to be fed early. I was losing my mind. Angrily, like, shove everything away, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna finish this. And I look into the room, like, it's pitch black. Like, all the lighting is so different. Almost decide not to do it again, and I'm like, okay, do I either A, refilm it entirely, or B, just have an outfit change and a day change? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna finish it. So we did it. We finished it. I have no idea how that went. And Apollo's now screaming again. He ate. He just, I think, forgot. So that's how that went. And I didn't clean up anything while I talked to you guys. I can't multitask. Anyways, as far as reading goes, I was gonna try and pick up a book just to like kind of chill read. We're meeting up with some friends to go get sushi tonight, which is exciting. I'm not very hungry, but it's still exciting. And I was gonna maybe like read until then, just to like calm down after that like frustrating time. I'm very mad. I'm mad that both the fans that I tried to do myself didn't work. And they didn't not work because I'm inexperienced. Because that's a different story. If I could accept that, then I would have no problem being like, that's on me, I'll get someone to do it. No, I did everything right. I followed all the instructions. I watched all the videos. My dad said I'm doing it right. My dad said I'm doing it right. You know, like if he's saying I'm doing it right, then I'm doing it right. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go before I just like make you guys hate me forever. I don't think I'm gonna read tonight. Like, my brain hurts. I might try and finish Conclave. I think I might just actually play some Legos with Adam. Maybe I can convince him to build actual Legos until we go to sushi. That would be fun. If I do that, I'll film it. But thanks for hearing me rant. I don't know how much of that's gonna stay in, but other than that, that was really gross kisses. I'm so sorry. I feel like this vlog should be called like the revenge of the pre-wiring. Revenge of the ceiling fans. I'm gonna get my revenge. Also, I forgot to mention, yesterday I went to the dentist and I had to get a filling redone because I guess I cracked it. So they redid the Botox in my jaw. And they also did put it in my temples this time because I didn't like it last time, because whenever I would get headaches, then my temples would like be really, really painful, but the rest of my jaw was loose and it didn't make any sense to me. And now it's been like a little over 24 hours, so it feels like it's working, but also this stress isn't good for it. Want to see something weird too? The way that they've paralyzed the masseter muscle or whatever it is that they do. I don't even want to show this to you. It's so gross. If I clench my jaw, whatever muscle is like paralyzed is I guess what normally makes it all go in one. So now it's just like, okay, I'll show you. Oh, that was gross. Like, did you see that bulge out? Like, okay. What the hell is that, you know? Like, I don't know how like men that have that in their jaw naturally don't just like scream and cringe, because that feels like that shouldn't happen. Like, that seems scary. I just like, it's spooky. I hate it. But it's fine. Hopefully I'll have less headaches. I mean, currently I'm getting one, but I think it's just me. Okay. I have not edited my mid-year book freakout tag. I was going to, and then Adam got off from work, and then we went and got screws to likely install the fans. So this is fans take 3, even though we never showed you take 2, but I ranted enough so that you should know. Yeah, so we got screws and we got the other screws out, and now let's see if we're able to do it. You turned off the breaker already?
Yeah. I don't know if there is kitty spam, but
there is. Adam.
Yep. But no.
No, I'm gonna grab the drill.
That didn't sound right. It's not going in.
Are we sure those were 10s? I hate these things. I hate it so much.
Weird, but that did fit in a 10. Always come to help. Let's go back.
I don't want to.
You want me to? I got spam. I'm energized. I can do anything.
Boo! Take 3 failed. I ate spam. I feel like that needs an explanation. My coworker is from Hawaii and he makes really, really good food, and I've never had any of his spam musubi, and I'd been mentioning it to him the other day, and he was like, if you bring me a can of spam, I can make one for you. So he did, and he gave me like 6 spam musubis, and they're the best spam musubis ever, and I just had one of those. I did the dishes, and then I finished Conclave. Adam got the screws. This is all while Adam was getting the screws. He just got here. I finished Conclave. I said that already. I liked it for a novella. I gave it 4 stars. I don't know. I think it's cute. It was a good novella and a good bridge to kind of figure out what was going on with Michael and Rika, who were the characters in the first story. And yes, we're gonna give it another try. And sweet. Then I started the last book, I think, in the series, which is Nightfall, which is Will's story. And I thought I was gonna be really uninterested in this one, in all honesty. Not because I don't like Will, he's a sweet little puppy dog character in my opinion. Emery as a character seemed pretty interesting too, especially because like all the guys kind of hated her, but like from everything that I've gathered, which isn't a lot because again, it hasn't really been focusing on him. Emery was just like a very smart girl that he was like in love with, and she just never gave him the time of day. So he bullied her. I don't know. But this is starting really, really cool. It's giving. It's giving. So try number 4. If it doesn't work after this, then I revoke ever having to do anything ever again. Okay, babe? Does that sound fair? Here, hold up. We will not be needing it. Woo, that's exhausting. Adam.
Yeah.
Your nerves are not gonna fit, huh?
Yeah. But the one we got was 2 from Home Depot.
We got both. Well, in the meantime, I vote listening to Kill Switch, but I think I might try to start the one in our room just while he's out, just so that it's kind of already done by the time he gets back. I'll bring you along.
I had to get away.
God.
Howard was derailed
Woo!
as a criminal.
Take 500 million. Oh. What's next? 2 days later. And now you let it drop. The moment of truth.
So we just straighten it out.
Yeah. What do you mean straighten it out?
It's planted.
Is it like that?
Slightly that way. A little bit more the other way. Right there. No, a little bit more back. Right there. Yeah.
Let's see. Ta-da! I'm not a failure! Now we have to do the upstairs one. I almost forgot to give you an update, but I have my cute little current checker thing. So we use that when putting everything back together to make sure that the wires in the ceiling are still actually getting power, and they are. I put everything back together, we were about to put the canopy up, and I go to test the wires again, and it's still getting power after we turn back on the breaker. It's still getting power from there into the receiver, but then all of the ones that are leaving the receiver, the thing that like gets the signal from the control to turn on and off and stuff, nothing. It's dead, so it's a bad receiver. So I told you I didn't mess it up. I told you. You probably maybe believed me, but yeah. Adam went downtown. I'm home alone, which means that I'm getting to sing as loudly as I want all the time, which is really fun. So that's what I've been doing for like an hour. Not that Adam would ever stop me if I get shy, so I only sing when I'm alone. So that's what I've been doing. But I'm about to have dinner. I don't think I'm gonna read. I think I wanna watch Resident Evil. Potentially maybe play some Assassin's Creed. It really depends on the mood. Paulo, your dad would be so mad. Do you see him? He jumped off. So that was that adventure. Poor Adam had to go back to Lowe's like 3 separate times today. And we have 1 working ceiling fan. So I'll keep you updated. Apollo. It's actually Saturday, which I never talk to you guys on Saturdays, but I actually just downloaded Stray. It's like a cute little video game where you get to be a little stray cat in a little steampunk world or dystopian world. And I'm so excited. So I just wanted to tell you guys, because if I end up loving it, I'm gonna tell you guys, obviously. Oh my god, I love them. I love them so much. Oh my god. Hi, are you friends too? Oh my god, we rubbed against each other. Who are you? Oh my god, I love you. That's my girlfriend. This is the cutest thing in the fucking world. I want to be closer. Oh no, wait, where is everyone? You don't think I lost them, right? It's so peaceful. Look at us, adventurous. Look at me jumping. What's up here, what's up here? Yeah, let's find out. This is the cutest thing in the whole world. I'm so happy. This is the best decision I've ever made. You have to just let him be cat. What if someone had told me no? I would have been very upset. I would have still tried. God, the world is ginormous. This is so cool. They did such a good job.
Look at it, take it back there.
I'm yowling. Shut up, a cutscene? Oh my god, oh no! Oh my god, no! No! Oh my god, I'm so sad. No, I think that's the point of the game.
Playing his friend.
Yeah. I have not filmed an update today. Honestly, I think I'm gonna end this vlog tomorrow. It's so dark. The lighting's not good. Like really not even a little. That's better. Okay, so I wanted to do an update. It's Monday currently. I really didn't do too much today, but I did actually just finish editing my mid-year book freakout tag, which will be going up I think tomorrow. So it should already be up by the time you're watching this. And I think that I'll be ending this vlog tomorrow just because that makes sense to me. So I've been reading Nightfall by Penelope Douglas and I'm still in the very beginning of it and I'm really liking it. As far as like physically reading, I still haven't really landed on one thing that I want to read. I think the problem is that I'm kind of in the mood to reread Throne of Glass or A Court of Thorns and Roses. I know. But I don't want to at the same time because like I want to read new things, but like I don't know, a reread sounds fun. So I've been stuck obviously. I'm gonna stop this update because the blue lighting is like not it for me. I'm gonna go. Actually, wait, I do have like a tiny update for Stray because I started playing that the other night and I probably left in a little bit of footage of me playing it, but it's just so much fun. I can't stop. But the only thing is I didn't expect it to not be super easy. It's not hard per se, but I've died a few times and that's tragic and traumatic and I hate it, and I am pretending it didn't happen so that my poor little orange friend can just keep living his best life and never know that he died, you know? So yeah, I've been playing that and I think I'm actually gonna go play it now because I finished my mid-year book freakout tag. Bye. This is gonna be the last update for this week. We did so much, right? We hung fans, we didn't hung fans, we still hung the fans, which right now we're actually about to take down the one in the master bedroom because obviously I tested the currents and the receiver's what's broken, so we need to take it down to return it. So that's what's about to happen. I just uploaded my mid-year freak out tag. I literally was supposed to do it yesterday and forgot. I forgot that I hadn't like set it to like upload yesterday, and I also forgot that I hadn't made the thumbnail, so I had to make that. I uploaded it, did fun little things like that, and I still need to edit, actually, I guess this vlog for tomorrow/Friday. But yeah, as far as reading goes, I mean, I finished Conclave in this, which was a novella, but finished that. Let's see, I'm on chapter 19 of 43 in Nightfall. I love Nightfall. This one is hands down my favorite of the entire series. I just adore it. I mean, Will as a character is like the puppy dog golden retriever character that has finally had enough of everyone's shit, which is fun to read. And then Emery, which is like the girl that we've known in passing since the beginning, is just this mean but like sad, I guess. I don't know, she's mean because she like protects herself kind of thing, which I always love those kinds of characters, you know. We all know how I feel about Nesta, but I love their story together, and I love where this one's taking place as far as like the world, and I just think it's gonna be really cool. I'm just taking my time with it again. Let's see exactly how. So I'm like 45% of the way through, almost halfway. Really liking it, like I said. And then I did start, I've been reading this actually very slowly, Inward by Young Pueblo. Like I read a couple of them a day and just kind of like jot down things in it and highlight stuff, which is always a good time. I'm on page 50, so not too far, but I just want to chill with it. And that's that. I did things. I didn't like really make any progress on the built-ins. I did kind of want to be done with it by the end of this month, but we'll see how that goes. I think that probably starting tomorrow I'll start working on it again. So watch the next vlog if you want to see more on that. And let me know what you guys want to see, because I think that officially I've been like trying to plan things and get better about consistency and all that, and I really have been wanting to start uploading like 2 videos a week, but I'm just like kind of at a loss of what you guys might want to see. So leave down below some videos that you've been wanting to see from me, if there are any, or anything like that. So I'll check out your comments and we'll do that. But for now, I'm going to let you go. I'm gonna take down the ceiling fan in our bedroom to return it, to get another one, to install that one, and probably play more of Neko. Autumn and I have actually been doing a Resident Evil rewatch marathon. We started with the TV show last week and we really liked the TV show. It's very different from how the movies are, just letting you know. Like there's weird parts of it that are very similar to the storyline for the movies, but it's totally different. But because of that, we were kind of still in the mood for Resident Evil after, and we've been watching all the movies. We're on movie number 4 now. Yeah, 4. I think we started that one last night. I'll either be doing that or playing Stray. Did I call it Neko? They have like a Neko corporation in it, and I know that Neko means cat in Japanese, so like in my head it's just Neko lately. I don't know why. But anyways, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for watching. This was a good time, I think. You're welcome. Bye. Oh, wait. See, this is another reason I don't really want to keep doing this. They love the box. Huh, Luna girl? How do you feel about it? Oh, you like it. And what about you, little Polo? How are you? Oh, yeah, you like it too. The moment this is done, I can actually rearrange this room. That's what I need to keep reminding myself. But for now, peace out.